Since buying our home in beautiful Blomidon, Nova Scotia, there's been one thing that has really bugged us, and it is this spruce tree right here by the house. So today we're going to get rid of it. The problem is the tree is constantly dropping needles and twigs, which are getting on the vehicles and end up getting tracked through the house. When determining the direction on which I want to drop this tree, there are a few things I have to take into consideration. The newly built dog run behind the tree, the house right beside the tree, the wellhead beside the driveway itself, the rock retaining wall, and my garage, which I don't think it would actually hit. So how are we going to drop it? I think we're going to drop it right into the driveway or along this row where there used to be grapevines. I've decided I'm going to drop it heading towards the garage on the upper side of this retaining wall. So the first thing I need to do is make my wedge cut. Then I'll make my back cut, wedge as needed, point it in the direction that I want it to land. All right, well, that went extremely well. It fell exactly where I wanted it. From the drone footage, you can see that I've got it all limbed up. I just want to talk about limbing a felled tree. So when you have a branch that is under stress from being on the ground, you want to cut it from the bottom up. That helps release the tension and doesn't pinch your chainsaw. If you have a branch that sticks up in the air, cut it from the top down. It'll bend as you cut through, also not binding up your chainsaw. That's a pretty decent looking width for a spruce. What I'm probably gonna do is cut off a couple of lengths that I can mill with my chainsaw. I've got a new Alaskan mill from Beaver. I've also got my timber tuft jig. So I think I want to set up those later on and get a video of squaring this up into a can. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm probably gonna do 10 or 12 feet. Yeah, let's do 10 feet. So again, this is going to want to sag down. So what I'll do is I'll cut from the bottom up. So there we go. We've got a 10-footer. Let's keep going up the log until I feel that there's no more good usable wood here. I'm gonna go just on the other side of that knot. That'll give me one more 10-footer. That's gonna be all I can get out of this. All right, the last thing I want to try and do for right now, see if I can flatten off this stump a little bit. Hopefully I have enough gas left. There we go. Now I've got a nice flat stump. I can put a pot or a planter on top of that. Well, there you have it. We managed to successfully get the spruce tree down. We didn't damage anything. It fell exactly where I wanted. In the next video, we're going to set up the chainsaw mills and we're going to make some cants out of these lower log pieces. If you like the content on this channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.